All right, yeah, so I think we did the first one. Did we do the first? Okay, because I can't remember if we did 4 or not. Yes. Where did we stop, Angel?
We stopped at this page.
Okay, so this one here. Okay. All right, guys, so we're using a graphing calculator to solve the system. So the first thing we need to do is to rewrite this as an augmented matrix. So going across the top, so our 2x plus 3y minus z equals 15. The number for x would be 2. The number for y would be 3. The number of z would be -1 and then 15. Our second equation, 3x minus 9y plus 9z equals -12, would be 3, -9, 9, -12. And our last equation would be 4, -3, -1, 19. And this matrix's dimensions is 3 by 4. 3 by 4, 3 columns, or 3 rows and 4 columns. Questions on how we got the dimensions of this matrix? Now, to plug it into the calculator, first thing we're going to do is second matrix. Then we're going to go over to edit. So second matrix, over to edit. And we'll put this in the first one, so we'll hit enter. First thing we want to type in are the dimensions. Focus in, guys. 3 by 4. And then we're going to type all the numbers, all of our elements of the matrix in. So 2, 3, -1, 15. 3, -9, 9, -12. 4, -3, -1, 19. Questions on how we got that typed in? Enter. So once you get it typed in, hit enter. There you go. Now type the next number. Yeah. Yep. 1. 3. -9. So second matrix, second that x to the -1, over to edit. Enter. Now we need to tell what the dimensions are. It's a 3 by 4. So 3, enter, 4. Now we're going to type the whole thing in. Yep. Was everybody able to get this matrix typed in? Once you get it typed in, second quit, second mode. Second matrix. Yeah, we're redoing this one.
Oh, okay. I was wondering.
Yeah. So if we got it typed in, we go second quit, second mode. Then we're going to go second matrix. This time we're going to go over 1. Now you can scroll up or down, but we want to find REF. Once you find it, hit enter. Now at this point here, we still need to put the matrix in, tell it what matrix we want to apply this to. So we'll go second matrix, get enter for A, and hit enter. Yep. Question? No. So you got it all typed in. Second quit, second mode, second matrix, over 1. Now we need to find RREF. Enter. Second matrix. Yeah, so we're going to enter because we need to recall the matrix A. Enter. I think you might have done the next one, yes. 3 by 4. 2. So 2, 3, -1. 3, -9, 9. 4. negative 3. Hopefully that's, there we go. Yep, that was it. So, were we all able to get this? That last column, top to bottom, is x, y, z. So 5, 1, negative 2 tells us that the correct answer for this here is 5, 1, negative 2. And that's it. Questions on this here?
Oh, it's the last one.
Yep, the last one tells us the solution. Questions on this here? We ready for the next one? So number 4, the next one, again, first thing we want to do is write the augmented matrix. So going across the top, our first one, x, y, z, so 1, 2, negative 3, negative 2. 1, negative 1, 1, negative 1, 3, 4, negative 4, 4. Again, this is a 3 by 4 because we have 3 rows, 4 columns. So we type this in. To type it in, we're going to go second matrix. Over to edit. We're going to still select matrix A because it really doesn't matter if we have more than one. We're just going to put it in the first one. It is indeed a 3 by 4. So we have 1, 2, negative 3, negative 2, 1, negative 1, 1, negative 1, 3, 4, negative 4, 4.
Can you show me how to get that?
Second matrix. Second. Go over to edit. And we'll press enter. We'll put it in the first one. 3 by 4. Yep. So. Mm-hmm. We're able to all get it typed in. Then we went where? Second quit. Then second matrix. Over to math, find R, REF. Enter. Second matrix, we recall matrix A, yes? 1, 2, enter, enter. Oh, by the way, if we select something and hit enter here, it will recall it. So I select REFA, I hit enter, brings it back down. So, do we feel comfortable typing these in? Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm going to change this from matrix A to matrix B. I already put matrices B and C in. Let's see what happens when we use this for matrix B. So we get this here. Now, if we look at the bottom row is all zeros, yes? So that's telling us that 0 is equal to, is that a true statement?
Yes.
So if I get a matrix like this here, it means that there's infinitely many solutions. We can use the top 2 rows to actually find the equations for what defines that infinitely many solutions, but this here would be infinitely many. Because the top row, the 1, 0, 1, 5, x plus z is equal to 5. That is a true equation. We have numbers that will satisfy that. The second row, 0, 1, 1, 5, y plus z equals 5. That's an equation we can find values for. Bottom equation's all zeros, infinitely many. I'm going to change it from B to C. If we look at that bottom row, we've got 3 zeros and a 1. That's telling us 0 is equal to, that is no solution. That's a false statement. So if we get the bottom row, all zeros and a 1, that is no solution. We are done. Questions on this here? Well, if we feel comfortable with this here, and I think we do, move on to the homework assignment. 3 through 8, 11, 12, 21 through, or 13 through 19. 3 through 8. Write the augmented matrix, state the dimensions. 3 through 8, write the augmented matrix, state the dimensions. Nope, just 13 through 19. Yeah, I gave this assignment. Yeah. Well, between photos on Friday and the pep rally, I decided to split it across 2 days. We could have finished in one, but we did it across 2. Yeah, and I'll take that. 11 and 12, there is an error there in how they wrote the augmented matrix. State what it is and fix it. 13 through 19 odd, so 13, 15, 17, 19. Use the graphing calculator to solve the following system of equations. You do have enough time to do all of this here, so I would just work on it, get it done, especially since you do have the graphing calculators here. Yeah, I'll just take that. I just need this. You're good.